Hey guys, this is Gabe Pierce, Technical Director with the Order Anywhere team. Today we're just going to be going over a summary of what our Order Anywhere product is and how you can make the best use of it, how it's going to look to your customers who are going to use it, and then how you're going to use it as a merchant. So to get started, what is Order Anywhere? Order Anywhere is an online pickup and delivery system that's completely free for you to use. And so with this product, you're going to be able to post your menus online, and your customers are going to be able to look at that. They're going to be able to order it, pay with a credit card over the internet, and then schedule it for either pickup or delivery. So the Order Anywhere system runs on what's called a progressive web application, or PWA. And so with that, the way it works is essentially you have a link that you're going to post to your website, that you're going to post to your Facebook, to your Google, and the system is completely independent. So they're not going to a third-party app from an app store or the Google Play Store. They're just going to go directly to your link. It's going to have your branding, so your color scheme, your logos, and all that's going to be available for you. Our team handles the implementation entirely. There's no setup fee. We load the menus for you. We create the website if you need it, and we'll help you get it posted to your website and to your Facebook and all that if you need help doing that. So next, let's talk about what it looks like for a customer to use the Order Anywhere system. So in front of me, I have the Order Anywhere mobile look. And so on here, I have my unique link for the Big Grill Barbecue Bistro. And so what the customer is going to do is they're going to sign in here. They can use an existing profile, or they can create a new account, or they could sign up with Facebook. If they don't feel like creating an account, then they could just continue as a guest. And so let's just go ahead and do that. And then once we do that, it takes us into the main menu. And so on here is going to be a list of all the different products that are available. I'll be able to locate and find what I'm looking to order. Along the top here, I have all my different categories sorted. And then on the right hand side here, I've got a side menu with all the categories listed there as well. Also have the ability to log in since I'm as a guest right now. And let's say that I just wanted to order some chicken wings. I could add those to my cart. And the chicken wings have different modifiers set on them. So some examples of modifiers would be the quantity of wings. So we could choose 10 wings or 30 wings. If we choose 30, you see that it adjusts the price accordingly. And you also see that it is a required modifier, meaning that I have to make a selection here in order to add this product to my cart. And so another example of a modifier would be the wing sauce right here. And so with wing sauce, again, this is a single select modifier. It's required, so I need to select one of these, so we'll just do hot sauce. And then let's say we wanted to do half and half. That's not required, but it is still a single select modifier. I would select that, and let's say we want to do the other half as honey mustard. Below that we have our sides, which is an example of a multi-select modifier. And again, all this can be customized, rearranged in kind of your preferred order. So there's a lot of different customization options that we can do here. But under the sides, we've got, ranch, extra ranch, blue cheese, and celery. So the ranch and celery were already selected, so that means that they're actually default modifiers. So whenever I go to place my order for this product, if I wanted to take ranch off the order, I could unselect it. And so then on my kitchen ticket, it's going to say no ranch. And you see right here, we can also add extra ranch for say 50 cents. And so we can actually do added pricing on products as well. So now let's continue. We're going to add this to our order. And then you can see that the cart at the bottom now reflects the new order of $12. And let's just say we're going to view the cart. And so this brings us to this page where we can see all the different items that we've added so far with all the different modifiers that are being applied. We could add more quantities of them. We could also edit those modifiers or remove this product. And down below we have the subtotal, any sales taxes that we're going to apply, and a 7.5% service fee. So final total comes out to $26.70. So let's say I'm ready to check out. We'll hit the checkout button. And since I'm logged in as a guest, it's just going to ask me for some basic guest checkout information. So I'm just going to fill that out. And then select to agree to the terms and conditions. And we'll continue to the checkout. Now on this page, I'm going to put in my credit card information. And obviously, if I'm logged in, I could save credit card information to make for a faster checkout process. So that's an option as well. All right, and so now I'm ready to check out and run my order. So I'm just gonna hit the checkout button. It'll submit. And there we go, the order was successful. So it's gone through. So what's gonna happen now is there's gonna be a few different notifications. So from the customer perspective, they're gonna get a notification on their phone via text message to let them know that the order's been placed. They'll also get an email with the order confirmation as well as all the items that they ordered. And then from the merchant side, you can be notified a few different ways too. So the first is we can set you up with a printer. The printer does have a cost. It's either $300 or $24.95 a month. With that, it'll print out 2 tickets. So it'll print out a ticket for you, the merchant, and it'll print out a ticket for the customer. And we recommend that as the main way of getting notified, just because it's easier. You have a paper trail to follow, and it's just more obvious. But you don't have to get a printer. It's not required. So some free digital options that we give for notifications are you can set up a phone to be texted. So you could text, say, a shift manager or a store manager that an order has come through. You could set up an email with the same thing. So we could send an email whenever an order comes through. Or you could set up a tablet or a computer to just stay on the orders dashboard. And that orders dashboard is going to refresh automatically whenever new orders come in. If you don't get a printer, I would recommend the tablet or the computer with the orders dashboard. That'll probably be the next best thing. So next, let's look at how you could actually add some menu items yourself. And we're going to do it from the phone as well, just to show you how easy it is. All right, so now I'm logged into my dashboard. I'm logged in as the merchant on here. And so to create my menu item, all I'm going to do is hit add new menu item. And that will bring me to the item creation page where I'm going to put in an item name. So let's just create one, let's say a burger. For categories, maybe we'll do sandwiches. And then show in the menu, yes or no. That just gives you the ability to hide the product from your menu. Say if you have a seasonal item or something like that. Item description, we'll just say 10-ounce burger, cooked to order. And for item price, we'll do $5. All right, now item image. On my phone, I could take a picture of the image. Or if I'm on a computer, I could just upload a file of the image. So you have free reign there to do whatever you'd like. And so I'm just gonna upload an image that I already have. So to do that, what I'm gonna do is just click the plus right here and then select the burger. And so now that's gonna add the picture to my item. And so now let's look at modifiers. So on this burger, we might have a modifier called toppings. And with that, we could do either single select modifier, multi-select. We can make it required like we saw in the cart. We could also clone this modifier to make it easier to add multiple ones. Or we could just delete it. So for this, I'm going to do a multi-select modifier. And then for my toppings, I'm going to do a few different things. So let's say we have lettuce as a default, onion, tomato. But then let's say if they want to do an add-on like bacon, we'll charge an extra $1 for that. All right, so now I've got everything for my product added. I've got all the different attributes that I need, and I just hit the save item button. And that will add the product to my cart. And if I wanted to go in and say edit that item, I could go in, click on it, and edit it. So it's a very fast, very easy process. And to show you what it looks like on the menu, we'll just jump back over and go to create a new order. And let's go to the sandwiches and scroll on down, and there's our burger. So very easy, very fast. You can see all the different toppings that we have added. And so super easy to do. All right, so next I'm gonna hop over to a computer and show you what the full back end looks like. All right, so here I am on the back end. I'm logged in as the Big Grill Barbecue Bistro, and what I'm looking at here is my dashboard. So the dashboard is just kind of a quick view where I can make some fast changes to my menu. I can see my overall sales, top 5 selling menu items. I could view any recent orders that have come in. So all those are options right here on the dashboard. The next page, and probably the most important page on here, is the orders page. And so again, if you didn't want to get that printer, this is the page that you're going to want to keep up at all times on that tablet or computer in your station. It's going to resync and refresh whenever new orders come in. And in fact, if you look at this, you'll actually see the orders that we just placed. So order number 101 for $27.61. If we click view order, we can drill down further on that. And we can see the customer's name, their email, phone number, the transactions that make up the order. And then if we scroll down, we can see the different line items, different things that we added. And so with this, we have a couple different options too. We could choose to accept the order or cancel the order if we needed to refund it or something like that. We can choose to print the external printer again. So again, it's going to do it automatically, but if for some reason you lost the ticket or you want to print out another one, you could choose to print it again. Or you can just print this order off directly from the dashboard as a PDF. And then up here you also have the transactions again. So if you wanted to refund an order or say resend a receipt, you can hit the view transactions button. And then that'll take you to the transaction details page, which gives you the option to run a refund either partially or fully, or you can resend an email receipt or resend a text receipt. What's unique about the back office too is that you can look at different reports, such as the tax report. So the tax report will show you whatever different taxes you have set up. So in this case, sales tax. It'll show you how much sales tax you collected over a period of time. The inventory report will show you what items have been ordered the most frequently, how many quantities of those items have been ordered, and then what the total gross sales of those items have been. So it's a very helpful report. You can filter it by particular stores, you can filter it by certain categories or even individual products, and then just sort that by a date range. And of course, this can also be exported to a PDF or an Excel file or printed off. So you have all those different options. Then we have the menu, which we saw on the phone, but of course, obviously you can edit it from a computer as well. So very accessible from any device, phone, tablet, or computer. We also have the stores tab. So we can support merchants who have multiple store locations. So if you have different stores within your franchise and you want to manage each of them from one central location, we could set you up for that. We can also set up individual store managers with their own admin login to where they can only see menu items and orders that come in for their store, where you as the merchant or the owner could have a full view of all the stores all together. Next you have the employees. So this again would just be where you would go into if you wanted to add any admin users to this back office, or if you wanted to add any store admin users if you were using multiple stores. And then we also have a customer database. And inside of here, you're going to have different customers that register within the application. You can see their phone number, their email, address, and then their order history. And what's great too is that this can be exported to an Excel or CSV file. And then you can use that towards, say, email marketing or phone marketing. So you have those options there as well. And that's all the basics for the Order Anywhere system. So again, very simple system to use. We handle everything for you when it comes to implementation. There's no setup fees, there's no catch. We'll handle everything A to Z, and we'll train you how to use it as well. So once we actually get it up and running, if you want to go in and make any changes yourself, run reports, see how your items are performing, you have all of those capabilities in this very easy to use, very simple system. If you have any questions, please reach out to our sales team. Thanks for watching.